Last time on Pokemon Xenoverse, we took down the Sound-type gym leader, Wallace Daddy, the greatest rapper, influencer, and Pokemon trainer the world has ever known, and got the 6th badge in this game, which means we've entered the final stretch, just 2 more badges to go, and apparently the next one is through this jungle, where we met up with Ruta, aka Young Tarzan, and his partner Feraligatr, who's got a nice little shine to him and can apparently carry us across the river. And that is exactly where we're continuing today, so if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button as always. So let's call upon Feraligatr and have him ferry us across to, apparently we have options, Dorado Village or the Cruster Jungle. I guess we'll go to the village first, since that seems more exciting. I just love how he's shiny, dude. It reminds me of Aqua Blade 11, which you guys probably have never heard of, but it was actually one of the very first Pokemon YouTubers I ever watched, and he would make videos where he would fuse Pokemon sprites and make up his own Pokemon, and then stories with them too. It wasn't just sprites, but like, wait. I just saw a path up there. I didn't realize this was on autopilot. So I'm guessing that was the Cluster Jungle, if we chose to go there instead. It took me a little bit to realize I wasn't even in control of Feraligatr. Like, I was sitting there holding down the button. I don't really like training against wild Pokemon. I'm sure we'll have plenty of trainers coming up in the village, or probably in the jungle. The village, you know, is more chill, but I'm wondering if there's a gym here. My nephew has decided to bring the love for nature outside this village and move to Hadworth. What? Hadworth City. Have we been there before? Honestly, I don't remember the names of half of these places, but okay. Beneath the sun, I gift you this. Why, thank you. A Cupid ball. I can't say I've ever heard of that before, but I'm guessing it's similar to a love ball? It's only through love that a population can survive the passage of time. I like your mask, man. It's a little creepy, scary, but, you know, I respect it. Palm egg berries make more Pokemon friendly, but lower their HP. Here, take one. Thank you. Such a friendly village. They certainly look menacing with their masks, but it seems like they're all nice guys. This ancient village is sought after by many ruined maniacs like myself. Okay. Is that Joseph Joestar right there? I mean, his name was Joseph, and he's an archaeologist, right? I didn't even notice Hysteriac had evolved. Could it be the leaf stone I picked up? Well, I haven't even found a Hysteric in the wild yet, so I guess if we do find one now, we know how to evolve it, as we get a Sacred Ash to what? Everybody in this town, or I guess mainly the actual villagers, because I'm guessing the other ones are like researchers studying the village, but you know, the native villagers here, all are nice enough to give us, or at least sell us items. This guy's got some questionable looking flutes. I'm not sure that I really trust those, but hey, what's the worst that could happen, right? Maybe you just start hallucinating a little bit, tripping. We got another berry, and it seems like a dead end, or wait, no, we can actually go up this way to the temple, it seems. This Kecleon's got a terrible fever. If only I had something to cool its brow. Some ice would be perfect. Do you actually want some ice? Because, like, the only one I know in Pokemon is the Never Melt Ice. Yo, the Cardinal Sanctuary. Are we finally gonna meet another Cardinal? That little rascal again. So what's he done now? He's stolen the Cardinal's H-Mineral. Was it Ruta? Of course. You fools. What the frick, man? Why does it always sound like he's slicing us? Look who's here. Yeah, I was heading to Dorado too, but we'd better go and talk about this elsewhere. If those stupid guards nipping at my heels are gonna see me in the company of a stranger like you, I'm sure they're gonna get you on the robbery, so let's go. Okay, boy. I was more interested in those Raikou-looking statues. What? We didn't even go that far, but apparently we should be safe here? So, what's your name? And what makes you think I can trust you, kid? Oh, of course we give him our name, though. He's gonna steal our identity now. You see, I'm a resident of the village, too. Well, actually, I'm the son of the village chief, the Cardinal Chua. What? I stole this stone from his sanctuary to try and catch his eye. You know, he's always busy with his full-time job at the Shylion Temple, and he never has time for me. The Shylion Temple? That's how I met the Decidueye, when it was still a little Rowlet, and we've been like brothers since then. Right, buddy? telling you, he's like Tarzan. Or I guess Coco from the Pokemon movies, more like Tarzan being raised by monkeys. This kid is raised by an owl. So I guess he's the kid from those lollipop commercials. But you had nothing to do with this, so you should go to the Cardinal and prove your innocence. I can help you reach him if you want. Take this. You'll definitely need it to cross the thick jungle forest. I'm not sure how to use it, but from what those old farts in the palace were saying, it allows you to cut the trees in your way. Hey! It's about dang time, man. We got the Cut HM, or rather Kaiserium C. I always say Z because I think of a Z crystal, but it's actually H. You bought it. What? Well, now you're ready to brave the dangers of the jungle. I'll be waiting for you there. All you have to do is heading east of Dorado, and then with Alligator's help, you getting there in a breeze. Oh, okay. So I guess it's a good thing we came to the village first, because that is the wrong button, but we needed to come here in order to get the... Oh my god, that's still the wrong button. Come on, please. Ah, Kaiserium Z is apparently a hollow scyther. I wonder why it's called Kaiserium, like Kaiser sounds like a name of someone. I thought it might be a new Pokemon, but what is up with these statues? They totally look like Raikou. I suppose it could be another Pokemon, but yeah, I can't get into any trouble, even though I feel like we've already had our fair share of that. Kind of follows us everywhere we go. Here's the Shaman's Hut, which I guess doubles as a Pokemon Center, and a very curious looking statue there. I wonder if there's actually wild Pokemon here. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, normally in towns and villages in Pokemon, of course, you can't find wild ones, but here visitors can buy modern products. Nice. So it's a Pokemart plus Pokemon Center. These shamans, dude, they're working their black magic to get these modern items over here. Alolan Executor. The nutrients from this soil are no longer enough for this big guy. I would have never expected Executor might grow this big. And we're not even in Alola, but apparently he'll trade it for a regular Executor, which technically we could have had one by now. We do have the Retro Execute, I think, in the PC. So if you use a Leaf Stone on that, I'm sure we can trade for the Alola boy, but I'm okay. Someone must have lost this thing while exploring the temple. I really don't know what it could be, so you can have it. What? Okay, we got the Pinsir update. What? Like, automatically I think of the Pokemon name Pinsir itself, but that doesn't have an evolution unless it does have a new one only in this game. I mean, it could be Scizor, which evolves with the metal coat and trading, so I don't know. I'm sure if we check the bag, it'll probably tell us exactly who it's for, but here's the final guy in the village who's got nothing much to say, so let's head on out of here and back onto the jungle, where Feraligatr can carry us to, well, the next area, I suppose. Come here, Aqua Blade, to me! So I actually used to make those kinds of videos as well, as I mentioned in the beginning. Maybe I'll show a little clip of what I'm talking about, because it's definitely interesting, as it seems like we've reached our destination. And Ruta's in some danger, of course. Warning, because of the violence of rapids, crossing the stream using non-indigenous Pokemon is not recommended. Ah, so even if we had a Surf HM, we couldn't use it. Or wait, do we have Surf? I think we might. Here you are. It is I. What are these sentinels doing here at the entrance? They should protect the temple doors. Get out of here. No, nobody's getting through without the permission of the master. Are these guys okay? Master? What the heck you talking about? I'm the son of the Cardinal. Get out my way! Stay there, or we'll have to do this the hard way. You asked for it. Munch, let's give him a lesson! Okay, got a little tag battle, or... Of course not. We gotta take on Teska and his Tropius. Tell me at least nice. Topo can one-shot this guy. Wasn't quite able to do it against that first Pokemon. The Tropius, I almost forgot, but... There we go. Teska down. What the heck has that chowder-headed daddy been doing here? Why did he place these guards to defend the jungle? I mean, he's your dad. You tell me. What do you say, Munch? You think some villains have to be behind all this? Then it means Daddy's in danger! Oh no! You're a tough trainer, and I'm sure you can find the temple on your own. We're meeting straight there, okay? But, I mean, if you could just guide me there, I wouldn't mind a little you know, easy access. Alright. I guess we gotta do this the hard way. And take on more jungle denizens like Ahuatsi, who's actually gonna have a Bayleaf, which seems to have been appearing in a lot of episodes recently, or at least I remember mentioning how Meganium doesn't get nearly enough love, and we've seen a lot of it recently, but also Krokorok, which is not a great matchup for Topo at all. In fact, I think, oh my gosh, we miss. Oh no, Topo! Why they gotta do you like this, my boy? Here we have our first cut tree, or at least the first one we can actually cut down. Usually you get cut quite early, but not in this game, so I'm gonna have to go back to those other areas where we had cut trees before, as we take on another trainer. And I honestly don't know how Pichu hasn't evolved yet. It's at level freaking 40 and it evolves by max. It still doesn't have an attacking move. What are you doing? I keep forgetting Requiem doesn't actually have any flying moves despite being a bird, which made that a little bit tougher. We actually need a heal already. Well, Doppel's dead, so yeah, I could definitely use some healing. But I guess not that way or this way. Oh, is this gonna be another freaking maze over here? And this labyrinth jungle is not enough for you. I'll get lost myself. Okay. Stuck in the maze. Requiem could have done pretty good there, but it doesn't really have the most health. So now we have Donanas.
What the hell is even that?
I don't know what I'm looking at. I feel like I'm struggling to come up with words to even describe what. Okay. So now you're just hiding from us? Slowly creeping up from behind the what? Did you really use Protect, bro? Come on. Take that Moon Blast, you freaky little pineapple-looking doofus. I don't even know what type this thing is. Everything I use is not very effective. Could it actually be, I'm guessing grass, right? So literally all of Dream's attacks are not very effective. And Steel Wing? Okay. Let's go for Extra Sensory, even though that also wasn't very effective, right? What the? My brain can't handle it. I'm guessing half grass, but the other, I don't know, dude. What even was that Pokemon? Donanas, you'd think it comes from banana, but it kind of looked more like a pineapple. Oh, back to the entrance? Nah, I'm good. If only Rupert could heal us instead, that would be much more necessary. I mean, I do have healing items. I just, for some reason, never want to use them, but let's stop being lazy. Look, I got plenty of Supa, and I think Hyper Potions somewhere in there too, so first time I gotten to really appreciate the music in here too. Very techno, which very much contrasts with the fact that we're in a jungle right now, taking on very dangerous tribe with big old clubs. Like, I'm surprised they're not just using those to whack us on the head. I doubt many of you remember that movie, but for some reason I just thought of it. I can't remember if I liked it when I first watched it. It was a long time ago, but I'm not going to spray repel because I'm hoping that maybe we can find a wild Donanas in here or any other new Pokemon we haven't caught yet in the Xeno Dex, or technically Elduin, whatever. Oh, what the heck? That actually counts as grass? Okay. I thought we were like out of it, but no, I guess that tile counts. And either way, all we got is Carnivines and a Pokemon den, which we haven't been to in quite a while. Or, well, a den in general. I don't know what the puzzle might be in this one. I'm guessing those plants can sometimes, like, be the wrong one or not. I mean, it seems like we're safe so far. Could be because we have Shylion, since we now know apparently the Temple of Shyleon is coming up. Oh, and I messed up. It's Carnivine. We've been caught and kicked back out to the start. I really hope it's not a trial and error thing. I'm thinking it might be because, nope, I can run right through those. So I think it was left was fine, yeah. Let's actually keep going left then and see if we can circle around. Oh gosh, what's it going to be? Come on, baby! I suppose one can only get so lucky. So this time we're gonna stick to the left, as I said. Left is the left. Oh my goodness. Hello. It's Goot. That kind of looked like a Ivysaur, didn't it? And I mean, these whole plants. Oh, what? That's the end of the den. No, don't kick me out. Oh, okay, it doesn't. Because there's totally another path on the right that I think might lead to a TM. But yeah, that totally looked like an Ivysaur or Bulbasaur, but I think it might act, or we know it is, Mascot, the camouflage caterpillar thing. Please tell me right is right. Yes. Got lucky once again, but can we get lucky one more time? Come on! Stupid Carnivine. I wouldn't hate these puzzles so much if it wasn't for my short-term memory loss, which I've self-diagnosed myself with. I don't think it's actually that bad, but for some reason I suck at remembering things. Like a little squirrel, dude, but whatever. We get our TM for Sludge Bomb and we can get the heck out of this area, because I don't think that was actually the... Oh, wait, there's Mascot. So let me actually save the game. And we will attempt to catch this little dude because, well, I want to catch it. There's no real special reason, but I switched Requiem up first, and for a second I thought that was a shiny. It looked extra bright blue or something. I mean, I know it's supposed to look like Bulbasaur, but that blue is a little too bright. So you got to work on your color scheme there, my dude. But Requiem actually has False Swipe, which means you're going to use Dig. Oh, wait, did it already do it? So can we use False Swipe or no? Okay. I guess it was still dug underground. That's... Whoa, the Endeavor! What the frick? You trying to turn the tables on me? Well, not today, buddy. You're going in that luxury ball, because you do seem like quite a luxurious Pokemon, pretending to be a Kanto starter, thinking you're more important than you really is. As we got our third Mazgo. We're really collecting these boys. So off to the PC. And apparently I gotta use another Hyper Potion already, because that thing freaking knocked Requiem all the way down. Oh, come on. At least tell me it's no. I feel that's one thing that a lot of fan games do, probably on purpose, make the Pokemon that are new or exclusive to the game a lot more rare. So, you know, it's harder to find them and adds a little bit more replayability, but I don't know, man. I just want to collect the new stuff. I don't really care too much for the Carnivines and Scythers of the jungle. Well, it depends on the Pokemon, to be honest, because, for example, the X Pokemon like XENOVERSE, which is a 1% chance, you know, that I understand why it's so rare, but something like Donanos or that Hysteriac that we just beat, I feel shouldn't be so rare, because, like, don't you want people to try out the new Pokemon in the game? Well, I do give Arbok. Never mind. Oh my goodness, finally! We got the Hysteric. I guess if I complain enough, we'll eventually run into the things that we want. Now we're just missing Donanos, but I believe this is a grass and sound type. I was about to say fairy, because it kind of looks like. What does this thing do anyway? Inspired by a Smith's project that makes Pokemon that are opposite gender of yours easier to catch. Are you the opposite gender? Oh, you are. Well, you know what, little Hysteriac? I will certainly use the Cupid ball on you then, and catch it first try. And as we've learned, this little dude evolves by Leaf Stone, which I'm sure that we've got to have one of those somewhere. Grass and Sound, a Shriek Root Pokemon. If someone tries to yank him out of the ground while they're sleeping, they will shriek out loud, making even large Pokemon dizzy. Dude, it is totally the Mandrakes from Harry Potter. Or I guess, like, Harry Potter didn't make those up, but they're certainly the most popular Mandrakes, I would have to guess, as we've got another merchant, which we're gonna yoink a rare candy from, if you don't mind, sir. I'm surprised this man hasn't evolved as Meowth yet. Like, I'm sure there's a weird psychic Persian, but Mr. Harrison, or all the merchants, prefer to keep him as little naked cats. Or not naked. I don't know what those are called, but you know the hairless cats? They're kind of creepy in my opinion, but I can see the appeal. I don't know if I would have one myself personally, but to each their own, I suppose. Now let's get this tree chopped down out of our way. Thank you, Mr. Kaiser. I still don't know why that's called. What the? Is this a dead end? Don't tell me. We can't surf on the lake. Where the frick am I supposed to go then? Because up this way, well, we got more wild Carnivines. But also, I feel like there wasn't any other path we could take. Yeah, this is where we started. And then we went up this way towards the Pokemon Den. Oh my... Why do I feel like I tried going through this earlier and it wouldn't let me? Or did I just... Wow. Okay, well, now we know where to go at least. So, Scyther, chop him down to size once again. And more jungle. Hooray. I don't mind, honestly. I still want to find a Donanos, so... Why do I feel like it's one of those 1% Pokemon? Like, it just looks kind of rare from the one that we thought or fought It looked kind of weird and unique, and I don't know, maybe this guy will end up having another one. That would be nice. Nope, of course. Why would you have one? Why would you have exactly the thing that I need? See, I'm trying to employ my strategy of complaining, and maybe that makes one appear for me. Okay. I guess my strategy's not quite cheeky enough. But let's cut down this way. I'm pretty sure it's going to be another dead end to an optional item or something. Maybe more Carnivines and Rain Dance TM. It really just be Carnivines out here. And Tropius occasionally, which I just realized also have little bananas dangling from their chins. So maybe Donanas is some kind of banana. Or I don't know where else that name would come from. Dodo bird, maybe? Dodo, banana, Carnivine. I need to catch one for research so that we may know exactly where that thing comes from or what it even is. No, not you. We already got you. Although I want to evolve that thing too so we can see what the Leafstone reaction will do to it. I'm guessing this is another dead end, isn't it? Hey, there's the Leafstone actually, in case we didn't have one yet. Well, now we definitely do, and some torches, which makes me think this actually wasn't the optional path. Oh, nope, we got the temple. No crossing. The frick, man? There's a Donanas right there on the gate. Why are you teasing me like this, game? I guess that wasn't the right way after all. I don't know anymore, man. Let's just backtrack the way we came, and the more Tropius. What the frick? This man has a Dartrix and a Yanmega, which you definitely don't see every day, but still no Donanas. You know, I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's a really rare Pokemon, like maybe there's only one of them in that temple. We got Hyper Voice, which does do more damage than Sound Pledge. I mean, I might as well spray Repel at this point and just give up, because that place seems special. Like, maybe it's Donana's temple and that's the only place we can get one. But I'm not giving up yet, okay? Maybe if I keep complaining and stay diligent and perseverant, it'll pop up in the wild, or at least in one of these battles. Oh no, it's Leafeon instead. At this point, I should just forget about ever encountering a Donanas. At least we got a little bulb ripped straight off of a Bulbasaur's back. And I'm guessing the Temple of Shyleon. Yo! It's actually the Xeno form of Shylion too, the one we've got in our party right now. So I'm guessing we need to have brought our starter here. Or what would happen if you actually picked a different starter? I wonder if the temple would be different. I feel like because we're in the jungle and Shyleon's a grass type, this will probably always be the... Bro, the music got even crazier. Am I gonna get cursed from playing this game? Like, what is this chanting, dude? This is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not having a good time anymore. Let's just, get into this temple. I feel much safer inside. Things are getting worse than expected. The Sentinels don't want to listen. Oh, I knew you'd be okay, yeah. Way to abandon me in the frickin' jungle. You know how scared I was, bro? I didn't bring you here to prove your innocence to Daddy. Quite the opposite, actually. What? I wanted him to accuse you of misdeeds so I could strengthen my bond with him. A problem halved is a problem solved, right? His role has always been his priority, but what if I brought him the culprit of the H-mineral theft? He'd have come to think more highly of me for sure. But I can't do it! What would Daddy feel about his son being a liar? This dude got issues, dude. If Dad really is in trouble, I'd never be able to help him by myself. But you got Decidueye. You'll be fine. Or I guess I can help you, why not? Thank you, thank you! Even though you were about to throw me under the bus, despite what I was gonna do to you, you accepted with no hesitation. You really are a good person. Yeah, so I've been told. Well, I know that the temple like an owl knows a tree, so I'll go ahead. You make sure you knock down all those sentinels and watch for traps. See you inside. So you didn't help me through the jungle, and now you're not even gonna help me through the temple either? Come on, homie. I'm tired of this. Okay, yep, nope, not doing that. Alright, I guess we gotta face our fears, even though this is real creepy. How dare you worthless fools venture into the— Oh my god, it's Wamu! Awaken my masters! Yo, it's literally the JoJo reference, though. The other two gotta be Cars and AC/DC then, right? I'm not gonna let you put your filthy hands on this sacred mask. What the frick, we got Cars? So this is actually the leader of them, the final boss of Season 2 of JoJo, and he's got a Scizor, which is not a great matchup for Topo. Unfortunate that we don't have Electabuzz on the team with us, the fire, electric, not Electivire thing, because that would have totally destroyed it with a flamethrower to the face, but we're fine. Night Slash finishes it there. Actually, neutral effective, so I guess it's, what the frick? Okay, we got the Shylion mask. Does that mean we don't have to fight AC/DC at all? My blood boils like lava to the sight of the intruders. Or not. Even though we already got the mask, so I'm guessing we only had to fight the one Cars, you know, the leader, but we got a Shynotic, which I don't think we've seen before, at least in this game. Whatever, dude, that's all three masters down. They have fainted, oh no! The masters have awakened just to go right back to sleep, it seems. And behind this tree, we've got the energy root. But what do we do with this Shylion mask that we just got? I guess we'll find out deeper into the temple. Are we gonna have any more masters to awaken? It's Atoll. I don't know what anime that's from, bro. One more Carnivine, and I swear I'm gonna snap, dude. Now tell me, how do I get to this item over here? Because it looks like we can't go through these columns, but maybe there's a, whoa, nice. We can slip right through them to get a Dragon Fang, which would definitely be nice on our, what is that Pokemon called? Not exactly who I was referring to, but that's cool to see down here in the Mask Temple. We got more trainers and more Shylion statues, and wait, I just realized they're all wearing Shylion masks, so obviously this temple would be based off Shylion no matter which starter you picked. That's interesting. It makes Shylion feel more special than the other two. It means we chose correctly back in the beginning of the game. Actually, on that first episode, I'm still noticing new comments coming in, talking about how they haven't seen anyone else pick Shylion as their starter, which is pretty interesting, because I guess that is partly why I chose Shylion. I felt that the other two kind of looked more generically cooler. Oh, finally we got another Donanas, my dude. I've been looking all over for you. And here we get to test if it is indeed a grass type. This should be, what the frick, it doesn't even affect it. What are you, man? Are you steel? It does keep using Steel Wing, and that would make sense why Fairy and Psychic and even Grass weren't very effective. Yep, Donanos is a freaking Steel type with the Iron Barbs. What? The Trop Kick too, oh my goodness. That's, I think, Sarina's usually exclusive move, but doesn't that mean Earthquake is neutral effective? So you're basically a wannabe Ferrothorn then, Grass and Steel type. I finally figured you out, Donanas. It's actually quite quick too, being faster than Rexquiam. Oh, or no, that drops our attack. You know, that's probably why our Earthquake didn't kill. What the frick, dude? Donanas is OP. Now I really want to catch one, actually. So we got Executor, and just in case it ends up being Alolan this time, I'll bring out Topo, but I'm gonna guess it's just the regular variety, as, yep, only that one guy was special enough to have the long neck Executor. We got markings on these columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and what is holding up the sky of this room will only respond to the presence of a mask deep in red color. It's the Shylion mask, of course! The text on the steel has changed. Bringing back the roof to its order, you will disguise your face in the blue. So I'm guessing we need another mask? Or are we just playing Simon Says here? What's the right order? Oh god, I was paying attention. It's 4-1. So yeah. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Come on, dude. My memory's not this bad. Now it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4, 4. I sound like a freaking maniac right now just saying these numbers, but we got it. The blue mask of Shylion has appeared. Yeah. I'm glad that was a mask and not the severed head of a blue Shylion for some reason. But, what the frick? Oh, it's a strength boulder. Okay, I thought I was stuck for a second, but Mr. Hercules can get us through here. I miss you, buddy. I know you've been in the PC for a while. I might have to actually bring him back in a future episode, even though I wasn't really all about using that shiny form, but it's a cool Pokemon, Fighting Bug. I like it, design and everything, so why not bring it back eventually, as now we've got Kadabra! I didn't realize we could have gotten to it earlier, just had to push that boulder out the way to get Energy Ball, which is actually pretty good for our dream, the starter, the Shylion himself, of course. So let's step into, hopefully, the final room, or not. Don't tell me we're only just getting started, man. We got Roper wanting to take us out, which makes me think that, oh, yep, there's something crazy coming up. Give me that Porygon healing. And actually, we might switch out the team, too. I mean, I like the ones I'm training, but I feel like there's been a lot of Pokemon weak to fire in here so far. So let's bring back, Electabuzz if I can find it. And something quite... oh, it's Alakazam. I thought it was a new Pokemon for sure, but nope, we just got Fiery Wisp. How do I freaking get through this? What? Excuse me? Do I have to... only those disguising their faces in the red will be allowed in this room. Okay, so just put on the red mask and I guess we can go on through. Oh my god! What is that? You'll have to plant an old new life? What are these riddles, my dude? Plant an old new life? Like a seed of some kind or an item that I don't have yet? Why do I even bother with these wild Pokemon? Oh, no, we can't even interact with that. I thought it was like a, I don't know, Eldian Torterra or like an ancestor something. Only those in blue may set foot in this room. Let me through. And we have Many Cut Tree. I'm guessing this is where we can get that seed, or whatever it is that we need to plant on the other side. So, Shylion, head on in, little buddy. And for once, we don't have the Pokemon Den music, keeping the vibe very ominous. Hey, what the frick? I didn't even think that's where it was. I just happened to click that tree because I thought maybe it was a Venusaur we could fight, but nah. Oh, nope, there is definitely a Venusaur. And we're out. But we got what we came for. By pure coincidence. Like, I actually did not know that's the one we had to click. I'm guessing all the other ones would have done Sweet Scent. And yeah, now we could put the new life in the seed. And I'm guessing that turtle's going to come to life, isn't it? Or not? Uh-oh. Give me the green, baby! Hopefully that's the last one we need. Like, come on. Red, blue, and green, that's like RGB. Computer things. Something happened in the main room. Am I really not gonna get to fight the turtle? That would have been so cool to put on the thumbnail. Come on, game. Well, maybe we've still got something interesting. Those unsolvable riddles have been protecting Shylion Temple from snatchers for millennia. How did a foreigner like you solve them? Alakazam, it is sworn duty to take him down now. Whatever you say, my dude. I got Requiem ready to hit you with that Nice Slash, so karma's about to come back to you. You gave me power, and I failed you, master. Do these guys not realize that I have their master literally in my team? Like, I feel if we just showed them our Shylion, they would all back off and just let us right through the temple. Okay. What do we have to do here? Would you like to place the we gotta put the 3 masks on the Shylion statues that have no faces. Like, wait, we can't even place the other. What the frick? Is my game glitched or something? Oh, there we go. I guess we had to place the blue mask first, and then finally the green. I don't know why we had to do that in order, but sure. Red, blue, green, and now much green will hopefully let us into the final room. This time for real. Like, I've said it's the final room like 7 times already, but this one has to be it, right? Like, the door looks special. Got the mask on it. Hey, don't move. Is it Ruta? Of course. Those damn sentinels were a real waste of time. You can't waste any more, Munch. I gotta see this whole thing through and quickly. Then let's go, my dude. I ain't got much time left either. This episode's already hecka long, so what is in the final Victor! What the frick? We have visitors, I see. I was not expecting this. Daddy? No. Victor is Ruta's dad? Who the heck are you, you damn... Oh, never mind. What have you been doing here? Tone it down, pest. This is a sacred place, you know. Decidui, get him! Doesn't seem like a great idea, my friend. Roserade? Eliminate! What the frick kind of Roserade is that? Extra sass, whoa! Decidui, no! My dude is done for. Oh no! You sure cry a lot for being the son of the Cardinal. You know, kid, it was so thoughtful of your father to host us at this temple. He has even volunteered to open the Xeno Gate for us. Allow me to say, he's such an excellent landlord. Liar! Dad would never help bad guys like you! Au contraire. Actually, some outside help was required to make him cooperate. This magnificent Roserade from the Xenoverse. That thing looks dope. With its sublime melody, it's enchanted everyone standing here at the temple, including the Cardinal. Is that the Monkey King? Wukong? Is that you, sir? Thereby, we were able to initiate our plan to achieve the X energy. Nevertheless, that kid would be willing to make deals with the devil itself in order to increase his power. Right now, he's inside the portal, looking for that dark energy on our behalf. According to the schedule, he'll soon come out and thus Team Dimension will have both energies at his disposal. Two chosen ones are undoubtedly better than one. Don't you agree, Mr. Munch? Are you talking about that other kid? Chase was his name? There isn't much you can do here. Even if you were to break these savages out of the spell, our plan would still succeed. Assuming you can get a chance against this Roserade, of course. Munch, I beg you, please do something! It's that Pokemon who's made my dad like this. Oh, don't worry, I got you, bro. Finally, we got something to put on the thumbnail. Roserade! It's time to fight! And I saw a mysterious shadow in the back. I'm guessing that was actually Victor, but the, well, shadow or silhouette kind of made him look like our own character from the Xenoverse. Like, I just realized me and Victor have very similar hair, which makes me kind of scared that maybe Victor is our real dad or something. There's gonna be some crazy plot twist at the end, I'm guessing. But this is definitely a poison type Roserade. I'm not sure exactly what else it might be, but geez, that hyper voice freaking hurt, man. That's enough messing around, dude. Let's bring out the big guns. Since this thing is poison, as I was saying, I'm guessing an earthquake will do it in a lot easier, as it lays out the toxic spikes for whoever might be coming out next. But I ain't even poisoned yet, so that Venoshock is doing nothing, my friend. Boom! That's another HP bar down. And maybe with a crit we can just kill it? Oh my god, that hyper voice freaking hurt, man. Yeah, what did I say? Not quite a critical hit, but still, we definitely defeated it. And what? Did we just get a Xenolith? Apparently you made some progress since our last meeting, but you won't disrupt our business here. While you were out dealing with Roserade, our operation has successfully come to its conclusion. Now, what is this operation you speak of exactly? Is it Chase? Is it our dark version? Is it nothing? Because, oh, we can actually move. Or is it both? Outstanding job, Trey. Oh, that's his name, not freaking Chase. We have the Xenoverse energy in our hands, too. Had any doubts, old-timer? I'm feeling an indescribable power flowing through me. Nothing and no one will stop me now. But this isn't enough. I want more and more! Cool your jets, kid. What we had to do to here was already been done. So get off your high horse and get back to the hideout, and don't make a fuss. I don't get on all fours for an old geezer like you. I'm getting back to the hideout just because I want to. Don't flatter yourself. You're still keeping on this disobedient child routine, but I can't deny I'm presently surprised. I'd have never thought that the blue energy would have made you so cooperative, albeit in your own unique way. Cut the chatter, old man. I'm done with this place. If I have to come with you, hurry the hell up. All right. Oh, how the turntables. Look who's the lapdog now, Victor. Listening to a little robot kid. What? You want to fight me? Don't be ridiculous. I'm ready, dude. If you think I'll let this new power overwhelm me, you're dead wrong. This thirst for power has given me the right occasion to get out of that place. Using this body as a shell, I, a mere altar, will become the strongest of them all. If someone's stopping me, it's not gonna be you, fool. Shylion, let's go. No hesitation. What the frick is that? Sable looking a little different. Okay. Sable, who told you to come out? It's not even worth spending one single shred of energy against this weakling. He's still got a long way to serve a fair match with us. We'll meet again, sooner or later, and only then I'll accept the battle against you, Munch. Until then, do me a favor and don't just stand there doing nothing. See you next time, assuming there is a next time. What the frick, man? What was that? Munch! Bruh, you owe me right now. Like, I'm shaking. I dragged you into all this and haven't been able to help at all. I don't deserve your forgiveness. I'm just a coward, that's all. Aw, it's fine. Our character's too nice. Brave? Me? You really think that? I mean, I guess for a kid. Thanks for the nice words. I'll treasure them. But I think you're being too nice. Yeah, a little bit. This trainer is right. Take the compliments, son. You deserve them. Daddy! What is this music, too? Daddy! Are you okay? Soothe your soul, Ruta. I'm all in one piece, and I'd say that's what matters. I could have been lethal, but thanks to yours and this kid's aid, I was not. Don't thank me. It was all Munch. He took down that rosary that was keeping you under his spell. It was nothing but a burden. So tell me, who brought this trainer here? Don't even try to excuse me, Dad. I was gonna bring him as a thief, so I could have been praised by you. But when things went too bad, I had no choice but to ask help from the person I was gonna blame. Son, there is no harm to beg for help from others. No matter what your original intentions, because you repented and changed your mind, you showed great maturity, and I couldn't be more proud of you, Ruta. Oh. Daddy, I'm so happy. Don't hug me so tight. After this whole thing, I'm gonna take a break from my duty so we can spend some time together, alright? Yeah! Munch, that's your name, right? I reckon it wasn't easy to watch this little troublemaker. I appreciate that. Seriously, you'd been great at breaking the curse casted by Roserade. The energies have found their rightful owner, but I'm afraid to say it's not the same for the other kid. I mean, we don't really care about Trey, right? Would you mind if we continue our discussion elsewhere? After all this, I'm feeling a bit peckish, and I'd like to grab a bite. I was wondering what that sound was. I thought it was my own tummy for a second. Me too, I'm starving. And let's skedaddle and go get that feast going. In the next episode. A bit improvised, but it's better than nothing, don't you think? Ruta, could you please leave us alone for a minute? I totally should have ended the episode earlier when we had a chance. Alright, but this roast is coming with me. Come on, don't make me hungry. As the chosen one, it is your duty to be aware of the situation. Oh, only thing I'm aware of is this crazy music, dude. Along with the Xeno Gate of the Zenith Cave, where you dealt the trial today, the count of gates drained out all of their energy goes up to 2. At the moment, the Xeno Gate held by the Cardinal of Borealis Town seems to still be intact. The same goes for the Gate of Welkin Falls, devoted to Luxflawn, of which only us Cardinals have knowledge. Hence, those scoundrels had nothing but my gate to seize the Xenoverse energy. But as I was saying, I really don't like that guy who has extracted it. It looks like he's been completely taken over by the darkness. The ones who hold the energies are meant to fight each other. However, because you received the Cardinal's blessing with no shortcuts, you are the only chosen one. Then it will be your duty to bring that kid to his senses at your next encounter. I shudder to think that such a heavy burden weighs upon your young shoulders, but don't give up. You can do it beyond any doubt. Yeah, we can do it. Now, please. Oh, yes, thank goodness. We can finally save, which means that is the end of this very long, story-heavy episode. Let me know what you guys think of this whole Chosen One shenanigans, and I'll see you in the next one.